TV during a celebrity tournament back in 2012, which I just think is so cool. With that still going on, I just found out that there is going to be a pretty neat...
This was recorded on my old Dashcam, which is starting to fail. You can notice that from the date at the top. Apparently I was 3 years old at the time. Anyway, this is recorded in August 2024, and I am updating my camera since this one was failed after about 4 years with this new one right here. And we'll do an unboxing and we'll walk through it. Okay, let's unbox this guy. I'm probably gonna have to replace the audio on this because of the air conditioning running. So this is a AZ Dome, M63 Lite Dashcam. Enjoy your smart driving. So currently our current Dashcam, which I'll show you here, it has died after about 4 years. So budget friendly, I picked this guy up on eBay actually. It's a 4K Ultra super capacitor and has Wi-Fi capability. It is made in China. Almost everything is made in China anymore, isn't it? So let's open this guy up. Oh, I need a sharper knife. Yeah, definitely need a sharper knife. Get rid of that. That out of the way. Okay. Turn it around. Let's see what we get. It'll come out. And there, after fighting the box, we got it open. Well, let's see what we got here. Turn this around. Looks like this is the camera. Out of the bag. There we go. It's not huge. I would say it probably from the corner to corner, it's probably 3.5 inches. Probably 2 inches from top to bottom. High definition lens. HD 4K. This is the 3M type sticky tape, ready to go. It goes right to the window. And nothing really on this side to see. And it has a nice big screen on the back. Just please don't plug or unplug the micro SD card when recording. Please format the micro SD card in the Dashcam before using format path. It has AV in. A couple errors there left to right. I want to figure out what that is. Not for sure. Oh, I think after you mount this, it'll actually come undone from the window. Am I going left or right? No, that ain't moving. Okay. Well, check out the directions for that. On the top, we have USB. Looks like power button there. We'll confirm that. And on the side, we have the SD card, micro SD card. Looks like a menu and an up-down arrow. So it's pretty, speakers on the bottom. Pretty straightforward. I do notice the camera pivots and you can adjust the angle here by just moving it back and forth. Kind of handy so you can fine-tune it. And with the back screen right here, and you can just adjust that and probably set it when you're where you're liking. So let's see what else is in the box. Cover here, like our cords. Okay, so it's got a really long power cord. We'll have to check how long it is, whether it goes to your cigarette lighter. And we have a little pry tool here. That's to pull your trim around your edging so you can tuck the cord away, kind of hide it. Nice little plastic tool just to pry your molding along your window and then down the side beam or however you want to route your cable. cable management sticky hooks. So like when your cable goes down around your dash area, you can stick them there and kind of hold it up so your feet are in their way, just depending on wherever you're going. Just make sure you use a little alcohol where you stick them on the dash or underneath wherever you're going before you stick them on, so you get a good contact. And then you just clip your cord back in here. And what else do we have in here? We have the power cigarette lighter piece, USB, the cord, packaging. Now there's a clip tool so you can remove it and put it back. So that is what those arrows probably on the camera are for. Once you get this mounted, you see these arrows here. Once this is mounted to the window, you can make it to where you can pull it on and off the window if needed for whatever reason, programming or whatever, if you have an issue. And looks like we got the manual. It's in English. Scan code there on screen. Looks pretty good. Tells you your power button. It has a reset, menu mode, up down arrows, which we saw on the camera. Blinking LED lights for when the camera's recording or updating the firmware, etc. Connecting it to your smartphone using Wi-Fi. My other one had Wi-Fi, the EC1 from Nexar, and actually have a VPN on my phone, and I was having connection issues. So when I shut that VPN off, it actually fixed my problem. So kind of a pain turning your VPN on and off, but after struggling for a couple hours and trying to talk to tech support, I figured it out on my own because of the VPN. So keep that in mind. Clear glass positioning pads. I'm not quite for sure. Why do we need these? Let's see. Quality, it feels good. It's got a tiny bit of weight to it. It's not bad. It feels much better than the Nexar camera that I currently have. Nexar camera did pretty good. Video quality's not that great. And I'll tell you, for the price of this one is, and I'll put that there, I'll show you what I paid for and what you get for it. I'll even put a link in the description so you know where to get it. But you can pay for the extremely high-end name brands, you know, the Garmin's and so on and so forth. Big money, you know. But the thing is majority of the cameras that are actually sold don't do a great job of capturing license plates, especially at night. But I'll tell you, for insurance purposes and the way insurance or uninsured motors are and everything else that can happen, these things, I think, can really save you and definitely pay for themselves when you're only spending about $50 or so for one. Or even if you're spending $200 for one, you know. We've already had that happen in our family. Drunk driver sideswiped the car. Luckily, the person behind us had a dash cam, got it on video, and when the police showed up, you know, hey, I got dash cam, this is what happened. You don't have to rely on what one person says and the other person. 9 times out of 10, you're going to be stuck with yourself and the other person, and it's going to be their word against yours. And it also helps with your insurance company as well. So I think that in itself is worth it. Not to mention you can get some pretty cool video recording to save, you know, scenery type shots, whatever, kind of add to it. Interesting. As you can see, I've already made one video, and I'll link that here in the description for traveling in the RV. That one actually is on the GoPro, and even the video quality on the GoPro isn't the greatest. It can be a little grainy at times. But anyway, I'll link this one and even my old one below in the description, and I highly recommend you get one. Thanks for watching.